Okay, welcome back. It is officially winter here in Sons of the Forest. Since the last episode, I did finish, um, and I got all the spikes down on the edge. I finished the perimeter, filled in the top. Again, the way I'm doing that, I'm just chucking grenades at the woods up there as the logs kind of roll to the flat spot at the bottom. I throw them down the zip line, and I've got Kelvin waiting at the bottom just to throw them into the log holders. That really speeds it up. Um, like I said, I'm only on day 208. So I did most of the outside of this base and the top in 2 days' time. Okay, and I did in the same way. I've had Kelvin stockpile the sticks, and now that I've got the sticks down, I put some rocks on the front, and I've got Kelvin in the wintertime. I can't pick up the rocks, so now's a good time for him to just run rocks all day. And if I need logs or sticks, I can get them. And Kelvin is grabbing the rocks because I can't see them. So it is important for the winter that you build lots of rock holders. I took most of my sticks and I got rock holders now on every side of the base except for the back because there's just not much space back here. Rock holders, stick holders, rock holders up front. That's going to let me keep running these sticks all winter, so you can kind of see how I've done the rocks on this side. You can get the stakes pretty damn close together. I'm going to fill in all of it so there's no gaps. And I just got the back down. I'm actually getting a little more efficient at placing them with a little bit of practice. You can see how much cleaner this side looks. But it doesn't matter. You approach the pointy end, they stick you. Alright, so I'm going to keep this one pretty short. I want to be able to do something with the video, but I wanted to do a little update. And again, in the wintertime, this space isn't too bad because on the other side, on the other side of this is a. You can see the creek there. It's always flowing, so even in the winter, there's water. There's not a ton of animals here for food. There's enough, and I've got, just from going to my other bases, I've eaten most of my dried goods already, but I do still have some dried food. Honestly, I've only got 2 pieces of meat left, and no, I've actually, you know what, I do have some food here. A couple pieces here. 2 lousy pieces, so I can finish building for the rest of today, and I'll have to run to another base and stock up on foods. I bet I can send Calvin to go grab fish out of that creek for me. I'm just going to see if he gives me that option. I'm not going to make him do it, but let's see if he can. Not here. Alright, just keep getting your rocks, buddy. Alright, so I'll go ahead and I'll fill in some rocks and call it. Boom, boom, boom. I'd say it's a good idea to put the rocks on before you try to knock them down. So I'll go through this whole side. Because if you don't, you accidentally bump one and then you break the stick, and replacing it exactly where you want is not the funnest part of the game. I can see they go quick. Each one needs 3 rocks. Otherwise, when cannibals hit it, they will knock it over. Another little tip, for Virginia, she likes to run away to go to like waterfalls, and we've used up all the rocks. So that will be the end of the building part of this. I'm not going to sit here trying to mine rocks in the snow. So when that happens, you want to just leave Calvin like running here, and then I'll go. Like, see how he's running rocks? I'll just go to another base and leave him working, and I'll go collect food and sticks and logs or something at another base. Maybe try to go build some bone armor. But then when I come back, hopefully there'll just be more rocks here. He'll keep working for a while. Eventually he'll leave. One thing you can do to keep the guys working longer, because I'm building near a stream, they need that for water. I've never seen them drink out of the turtle shell, but I do see Virginia run to the creeks all the time. So if you have one close, then she won't go so far. You know, and the other thing you could do is you can build planters. I don't know if you need several, but having these things with berries in them, I'm convinced it keeps Kelvin and Virginia like working longer or closer, because I do see them eating out of that all the time. Alright, well, I'm going to save here. I'm going to run back to another base and work on some... I guess I got some bone armor. Do I have any bones? Let's make a couple sets of bone armor for the... Boom. Okay, you get so many bones when you kill someone. I swear the amount of bones that comes out. Like, I just put a fire here. If a little pack of dudes come and you kill them, you can like fill up this whole bone set. You get so many bones from the guys that bones are the easiest resource to get in the game. All right, let's save. We'll call it here, and we'll see you next time. Day 211. Let's see if that's really what it was. Yep, still day 211. Alright, see you next time. Bye.